So, children, in the poem Sleep My Treasure, the poetess E. Nesbit is telling us about the treasure in the poem. So, the treasure in the poem is the baby who is being addressed by the mother. The treasure in the poem is the baby who is being addressed by the mother. The mother is describing the night and telling the child to sleep. The mother is also telling the child to wake up in the morning while describing how the beautiful morning scenario would be. Okay, children, so this is all given in this poem. Okay, now let us go through the poem stanza wise. So, textbooks ready, children? Page number 81. Yes? Yes. So, first stanza, it is given. Sleep, sleep, my treasure. The long day's pleasure has tired the birds. To their nests they creep. The garden still is alight with lilies, but all the daisies are fast asleep. So, children, here the mother in the poem is putting her baby to sleep. The mother is addressing the baby as her treasure. Okay, children. So, treasure here means something that is precious to the poet. The treasure here means something that is very precious to the poet, and it is so poet, or we can rather we can say the mother in the poet. Yes, children. Sorry, the mother in the poem. Okay, so here it is the precious thing to the mother, that is her little child. Okay, so it is. So you all know that you are very precious to your mom, right, children? You are the most precious thing to your mom. So here the mother in the poem is putting her baby to sleep. The mother is addressing the baby as a treasure. She says that the birds are very tired due to the long day's pleasure of doing a lot of work. So mother is saying that the birds are very tired because they are or we can say very tired due to the long day's pleasure. Now here children, pleasure means we can say enjoyment or happiness or the satisfaction which the birds are getting of doing that long lot of work. Okay, when we are doing lots of work, children, lot of work, we feel tired, but then also there is a satisfaction in our mind that we completed the work we have done. Yes, children, that kind of satisfaction is the pleasure here, or the happiness which when we get after completion of our work. Yes, children, so it is the pleasure. So the mother is saying that the birds are very tired due to the long day's pleasure of doing a lot of work. Hence, they move slowly and quietly to their nests. Yes, children, they are very tired. That's why they are moving slowly and quietly to their nests. Since all the birds have gone to the nest, the garden is still. All the birds, after their long day work, they are tired and they have moved and they move towards their nest, and that's why the garden is still. Still means without any movement, staying in the same position without moving. So here it is, the garden is still. There is no movement is seen anywhere. Okay, garden is still, no movement is seen anywhere. Yet it is brightly lit up. Okay, yet it is brightly lit up, or we can say it is lightened. Okay, brightly lit up. Yet it is brightly lit up uh, and appears lively. Okay, yet it is brightly lit up. There is no movement. Then also it is brightly lit up and appears lively due to the showy lily flowers. Okay, there is no movement. Okay, and that's why it is still, but yet it is brightly lit up and appears lively due to the showy lily flowers. And all the daisies that had earlier bloomed in the garden are fast asleep. All the daisy children, is a flower. So you can see here the daisy flower. Okay, in your textbook image is given. So mother is holding her little baby, and you can see the daisy flower there. I will also show, I am also having the image of daisy flower that I will show you. It is a beautiful flower. So here all the daisies that had earlier bloomed, okay, in the garden are fast asleep. So mother is saying that birds have gone to their nest, there is no movement in the garden, and all the daisies which have bloomed earlier, they are also in the garden, they are also fast asleep. Okay, so mother is telling her baby to sleep. Sleep, baby. Sleep, my treasure. Sleep. Okay, now we will move to next stanza. It is given, sleep, sleep, my darling. Dawn wakes the starling. The sparrow stirs when he sees daybreak. But all the meadow is wrapped in shadow, and you must sleep till the day sees wake. So, children, as the mother is telling the baby to go to sleep, she also mentions that dawn wakes up the blackbirds. Now, children, dawn means it is the first appearance of light in the sky before sunrise. Okay, the early, we can say the before sunrise, early morning. Okay, first appearance of light in the sky before sunrise, that is the dawn. You must have heard about the dawn dusk. Yes, dawn time, dusk time. So the mother mentions that dawn wakes up the blackbirds. Okay, early morning, the blackbirds they wake up. The sparrow starts moving and stirs itself when he sees dawn. The sparrow starts moving and stirs itself. Stirs means, children, it is waking up, it is moving slightly. That is stirs itself when he sees dawn. So sparrow is moving when he sees that it is the dawn time. But the whole meadow is covered in the shadow of the night. But the whole meadow means, children, grassland. The whole grassland is covered in the shadow of the night. The baby too must sleep till it is daybreak. So mother is saying that the baby too must sleep till it is daybreak. Daybreak means till it is dawn time, till when the sun begins to rise. That is the dawn time. That is the daybreak. The baby too must sleep till it is daybreak and till the time the daisies wake up. Mother is saying that the baby too must sleep till it is dawn time, that is daybreak, and till the time the daisies, the flowers, they bloom or they wake up, we can say. Yes, children. So this is the poem. It is a lullaby by E. Nesbit. Sleep, my treasure. Understood, children? Beautiful, sweet poem by E. Nesbit. Yes. So as I told, children, you can see the starling, children. Starling, it is a bird. Okay, sleep, sleep, my darling. Dawn wakes the starling. It is a bird. Now see the bird. You can see the bird here. See, this is the starling bird. A common bird with dark, shiny feathers and loud call. Okay, it is a common kind of bird with dark, shiny feathers. You can see the feathers here. Loud sound, loud call, we can say. Yes, okay. Now this is the daisy flower. Okay, beautiful daisy flower. Okay, and meadows, as I told earlier, it is the grassland. Okay, and okay, but the other things are clear. So we just now we have seen the poem Sleep My Treasure. So treasure in the poem is the baby who is being addressed by the mother. The mother is describing the night and telling the child to sleep. The mother is also telling the child to wake up in the morning while describing how the beautiful morning scenario would be. Okay, children, so this is all about the poem Sleep My Treasure. Okay, so we will stop here now. I hope you enjoyed the poem. Okay, the next video we will see about the rhyme scheme, figures of speech, appreciation, and we'll also go through the pointers. Yes, we'll stop here. Okay, children. So take care. Bye.